I'm really nervous. I really want this to be good. We are here today to watch the official gameplay reveal from BioWare for Dragon Age the Veilguard. I have never wanted something to be so good as I do in this moment. So if you can, just refresh the stream just to make sure that you're picking me up. And yeah, just let me know that you guys can hear me. There are 15 people in stream. Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Just going to wait to make sure I'm coming through. But yeah, please do let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that the sound is coming through nice and clear. The engineer came out today and fixed my PC, and it's beautifully quiet. It's lovely. It's so serene in my studio. I love it. Great. Thank you very, very much, Onyx. So hello, let's say hello to everybody in stream. Welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you for joining me today. Really appreciate it. So hey Onyx, hey Beth, hey Dante, hey Chatty. Oh, bless you, Chatty. Thank you for encouraging people to like the video. That does really matter. It does really help the channel. Hey Sarenth and hey Dorothea. Hello, welcome. Familiar faces, and I'm sure we'll get some new faces today as well. How are we feeling, guys? Are we excited? Are we nervous? How are we feeling? I am hopeful. I am hopeful that this game reveal will be good. It has to be good. It has no other choice but to be good. There's a lot of pressure on BioWare, especially after the trailer, obviously, that they revealed at Xbox Game Showcase, which pretty much from feedback I got from most of the community didn't really go over the best, didn't really showcase the companions in the best light. I think it was more the tone of the game, and people were a little bit thrown out by the design of the characters, right? The art style. So today's reveal is going to be really key. It's going to be super important. Basically, Mike Gamble confirmed actually it might be more than 15 minutes. We might actually get 20 minutes worth of gameplay here. We got a little 25-second sneak peek, and it did look gorgeous, guys. Like, it looked really beautiful. So a lot is riding on it, like a lot is. Hey AJ, good evening. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Wow, 22 people. Hello guys, welcome for joining. So yeah, I anticipate that it's going to start off where we're going to get to see a little bit of the city that they were going into, maybe get to see some of our companions. I really do hope that we get to see some actual combat. That is what I'm interested in, because there's obviously been, I think, some changes to the game. Now, obviously, we know we have confirmed 2 companions at any given time, which I don't know how I feel about that. I like the fact that you could have more companions in Dragon Age. I liked the fact that you could switch between your companions and control them freely. That is what made Dragon Age unique. I like being able to pause the action. I like the tactical nature, especially with Dragon Age Origins. I know with the series, it did go increasingly more action-focused, action-oriented, starting off with Dragon Age 2, and then obviously in Inquisition, you could kind of have the best of both worlds, really. So I'm curious to see where Veilguard is going to go. Most definitely. I did see the Pride Demon, Onyx. I did actually see that I think they just revealed like a little snippet of it. But yeah, like, I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. I am excited because I'm very much looking forward to this. And absolutely, given that this game is coming out in fall 2024, which we know, yeah, like, I'd want to see some pretty good solid gameplay. So I'm hoping that's what we're gonna get for it. But I'm gonna go in optimistic, as I do with all things. I'm gonna go in open-minded, optimistic, hoping for something really good, hoping for something that will blow me away. For those of you that were with me during the Xbox Game Showcase, I did pretty much freak out when the trailer came out. I don't know what octave I got, but it was pretty high pitched. And yeah, it might happen again. I'm just going to say that because I love Dragon Age and I'm very excited for the next Dragon Age, guys. It's been 10 years since Inquisition. I am so ready for a new entry in the Dragon Age series. And we have had more information, so we actually do know that our Inquisitor is actually going to be in Dragon Age Veilguard. So apparently at the beginning of it, there's going to be character creator. You're going to have your own character you can create. I think you can choose from 4 races. So human, dwarf, elf, and Kunari, I think, male or female. So you can create your own custom character. So that is staying quite the same. But also there are going to be 6, I think, backgrounds that you can pick from, six factions that you can choose to be part of, and I really like that. But you can also customize your Inquisitor so that they look the same, and I think there'll be options to pick like choices that you made in the original like Dragon Age, but I don't know how that's going to play, whether they're going to have Dragon Age Keep possibly like we did with Inquisition, or whether they'll just have some kind of thing at the beginning where you kind of pick and choose what happened in your playthrough. But it sounds like that continuation is carrying on, which makes me very, very excited. Yes, AJ, I did get very excited, and it will happen again. I'm very excited for this. I cannot wait, honestly. 8 minutes to go, and it can't count down quick enough for me. Yeah, I'm like a whole heap of feelings right now. I'm like excited, nervous, like I'm just a whole heap of feelings. Yeah, I actually, you know what, Chatty, that's a really good point, because that's one of the things saying that though, in Mass Effect, we have had 2 companions, and the conversation, the chat has still been very good. But I will say that I loved that in Dragon Age Inquisition. Some of the party banter in Dragon Age Inquisition is just absolutely hilarious. Really, really funny, especially the stuff between Varric and Cassandra, and the stuff between obviously Sarah and Iron Bull. There's just some really fantastic party chatter in Dragon Age, so I'm hoping that continues on into Veilguard. Yeah, no pressure at all. No pressure at all. I bet you BioWare must be feeling really nervous. They've got to be, and hoping obviously that this is going to come across well. Hello, Fate for Me. Good evening. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Step 1, kidnap Solus. He'll never expect Rook. Yeah, so question for you guys then. Have you guys already decided who you're going to play as in terms of your Rook? Have you already decided on a gender, a race? What are your thoughts? I'm probably going to play female, because I generally always play a female character in my BioWare games first initially, and then in my subsequent multiple runs after that, I like check out everything else. But I know in Inquisition, I actually started the game 4 times, and I played as all 4 of the races and 4 different classes, because it took me ages to actually settle on what I wanted, and then eventually I did settle obviously on what I wanted. A female elf, nice one, Onyx. That's a good choice. Yes, a female knight type, very cool. Male gun mage, Kunari mage, male Kunari mage. Dan, is that who you're gonna go as? That's very cool. I love it, guys. There's so much variety here in your choices. I think all of those playthroughs will be absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm excited for another Dragon Age game, guys. It's been too long, and I'm actually going to start playing back through Dragon Age Inquisition in preparation for this. So yeah, I'll be playing back through the game, recording obviously my playthrough, because I'm probably going to do a story so far video for it. I'm probably going to get as much information on Dragon Age Veilguard and start to do some Dragon Age lore videos in relation to some of the key factions and key things in preparation for Dragon Age Veilguard, just to kind of give people more information, more backstory, more kind of world building. So I absolutely will be doing that at some point in the subsequent months for sure. Hey, Captain. How's it going, Captain Obvious? Hope you're doing well. Hello. Good evening. Hope you're doing good. I hope Healing Magic will be back. Yeah, I would imagine so. Oh, nice one, Onyx. So you're gonna play back through Origins? Are you gonna include all the DLC in all of that? Not much I know about the characters. Oh, right, Seraph. Okay, I will absolutely. Well, definitely we know Varric is going to be in there. We know the Inquisitor is going to be in there. I did see a little hint. It was looking at the voice actors that are kind of tied, but it was on IMBD, so I don't know how accurate it is. But it was looking at some of the voice actors tied to Dragon Age the Veilguard, and Cassandra's voice actor, as well as Cassandra's name, was in there. But I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know how accurate that is because that is IMBD. So obviously, if I do any news on this, I will be doing my due diligence and making sure I get all my research correct for you guys. But certainly after this reaction that we're doing today, I will absolutely be rewatching this back probably a million times, and I will be doing an actual deep dive breakdown video of this gameplay trailer, breaking everything down, over analyzing everything and giving my thoughts on it. And then I think on Friday we're getting a Game Informer cover story or an article, which is like a deep dive on the game after them having gone to BioWare and obviously interviewed the developers around this. Yeah. Nice. Very cool. Hey, Alias. Oh, hey, Fairwing. Good evening, afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Are we excited? How are we feeling about this? Nervous? Excited? I'm very excited. I hope it's going to be good. I didn't hate the trailer. I was excited to see more, but then watching it back, I can absolutely get why some people were disappointed in it. 100%. I think the tone was weird. Absolutely. I've been watching your videos over the past couple of days and just wanted to say I love your passion for this series and you do a great job. Oh, thank you, Alias. That's really appreciated. Well, there'll be more to come, 100%. Pretty much, yeah, everything over the next months is going to be probably a lot on Dragon Age. And then it'll be queuing up for the next Mass Effect, probably. As well as other things, obviously, because I do like to cover a variety. What background are you thinking of for Rook if we get an Origin-style choice? I am not sure. I kind of like the idea of like being a crow, but I'm not sure. Hey, Sahil, good evening. I guess we're just gonna have to wait to see. I take my time. That's probably, I will be doing a playthrough, a let's play of this game when it does release in full. But it usually takes me a good, 2 hours to like create my character and choose my backstory, and I like just I take ages on it. Yeah, I did read that you said that Fairy Wing, that you thought it was like a heist kind of thing, like the beginning of Dungeons and Dragons. Guys, we've got 2 minutes. I'm really nervous. I don't know why, but I've got butterflies in my belly. This is how much I'm wanting this game to be good. This is how invested I am. I really hope this is good. I really hope this showcases it and lives up to it. 60 seconds, guys. Oh my God. So I will have to refresh this and then we'll watch it together. As we're playing it, feedback on audio, guys. So if I need to increase the game audio, please let me know. But hopefully it should come through absolutely fine for you all. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm really glad I was able to do this today. I wasn't sure if this was going to happen. Panic. Nobody panic. It'll be fine. She says in a high-pitched voice. Right. Okay. I don't know if it's going to click itself or if I need to actually refresh it. It's not there yet. I'm just ready for that to start playing. Happy you're excited. Good to see gamers happy. Thank you, Prince. Hey, Matthew. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I hope it is a banger of a showcase. All right, it says premiere will begin shortly. And I'm hoping it's just going to kick in itself. That's what I'm hoping. We will see. Oh my God. So nerve-wracking. Seriously. I usually play as a rogue. Oh yeah, a crow as a rogue crow. Oh yes, that really goes well. I'm just going to refresh it just in case. Nah, we're still waiting. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, it just had a really bad trailer. I think so too. Hey, Kenoji. Hello. Hi. Okay. Come on. BioWare, I'm ready. Please deliver this gameplay trailer to me now. Please. Don't keep me waiting. Oh, it's spinning. Oh, guys. Here we go. Right, let's get that sound on. Okay, and let's see what we're... Yeah. Oh, we're at 1440. Okay, we're good. All right, guys. Here we go. There's no music. Why is there no music? They're just keeping it quiet? It's definitely playing. There we go. Now there's music. Oh my god, please be good. Please be good. Okay. Honestly, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Yeah. I feel like the developers haven't had... You'd hope they'd have a bit of an impact though, and you'd hope that the trailer would reflect the gameplay. The music, by the way. Oh my god, I'm getting the feels right now. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, doesn't that music sound kind of rousing and a bit sinister? Can you guys feedback on the audio levels? Can you hear me, or is this a bit too loud? Please be good. Please be good. Yes. That music is properly sinister. Time to put up and shut up, BioWare. Yes. This music, by the way, is beautiful. Way more Dragon Age. This is what I wanted. I'd rather this... So I would actually rather this kind of music in the trailer rather than some famous song. I much prefer the actual music from the game because I think it gives you a better sense of the game. So I would much prefer this. A little loud. It's a bit loud, yes. Okay, I'll lower it down a little bit. And I did increase it last time, I think, for the Ubisoft, because the Ubisoft showcase was a bit quiet. So I've lowered it down a little bit. Is that a little bit better? Just feedback, because I want to make sure you guys can hear this nice and clearly. I don't want you guys to miss a single second of this gameplay. So please do feedback and let me know during the gameplay. The moment it kicks off, if it's too quiet, let me know and I will boost that audio for you. Dude, what? New York gets like a head start. Hey Heather, hello. So glad to be watching this here with you all. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, the music in Inquisition, guys, was absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Perfect. How are the sound? Is the sound balance good? Okay. Yeah, I think so too. Because music is always louder than gameplay. Always, always, always. Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello. I'm excited. I'm excited. More Dragon Age, guys! I can't wait. I'll just show me anything and I'm happy. No, I will be critical, but still, I'm very excited. I can't wait to see some gameplay. Very good sound balance. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I feel like the music's getting louder. Oh, I'm getting a bit emotional. This music is really getting me in the feels. I can't wait for this. I might cry. Oh my god. Please be good. Please be good. Please. Please, BioWare. We want you to succeed. Oh, dude, Heather, you should absolutely play Dragon Age. It's amazing. It's very good. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh my god. This is... Yes, it is our first look at Dragon Age Veilguard. In development takes place very early in the game. It's been edited for brevity and to avoid any major spoilers.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met.
Sound good?
If
Let
she
me know.
says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her.
Guys, oh, let's so be another one.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find
We're looking for one of our companions. Yeah, I prefer no spoilers. Sound is good. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Level 1 Rook. So he looks okay. He looks okay there for me. Like, he looks absolutely fine there for me. So that's our custom character.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Oh, this is Tevinter, isn't
I
it?
didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they
Tarek
after
looks
us?
so much
Is it because
older.
of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Not cartoony at all. I don't think so either.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if...
Oh, is that the Fade?
Oh, crap. The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can
No,
still
the Fade is
stop
green,
Solas
so that
before
won't be
it
the Fade.
finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way.
Yeah, guys.
She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
Watch out!
Oh! Guys, this looks incredible. This looks so beautiful.
Is Solas summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
I can't wait.
Come on, this way.
It looks so good. I'm totally into this too. Oh my god. Bianca's back.
You're safe now.
Nice,
Get
Harding.
inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Gotta love Harding with her
You all right?
freckles.
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
What about you two? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, dialogue choices. Oh, okay. So it's more emotional, like
We're good.
feelings in
We need
terms of
to move.
responses.
Agreed. Solas isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Also, like the fact that our protagonist is voice acted again.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of
Yes,
murderous
indeed,
blood
guys.
mages.
Yes,
But their
indeed.
timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry. Scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
How many of you guys are going to
Eyes up.
romance Harding?
We've got company.
She is a romanceable character in Veilguard. Ooh. Combat time. Yep, two companions.
Here they come.
Okay, he's playing a rogue. Okay, definitely more action focused. Where's our abilities? Do we have abilities? Or is it just... Okay. Oh, we got like a Batman-esque counter? Right. Yeah, that's definitely like a indicator of incoming danger. It's definitely more action
I think that's
focused.
the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Okay, no potions. I'm curious if we can switch between characters or if we can bring up a wheel and control, send abilities for characters to use.
I don't get it. If Solas tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solas always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
I think I'm gonna romance Darwin first, I think maybe.
Process.
I don't know. I'll make up my mind when I play it. You know, when you get to know these characters, I usually then just sort of see who I've got a, like, interest in. But,
I
yeah.
hate these assholes.
I do like Harding, though. She's very cool. I always kind of see her with Varric, though. Like, a little bit. Yeah, it's just... Okay.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier
So we
to block
have,
the way.
we can see here that we have 8 shots with our arrow. So it's not infinite. So we have some kind of like ammo type thing. Okay. Aha, and it tells you got incoming. I mean, the animations look good. I'm just not sure about the more action-focused combat.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly
We'll
is
see.
fully contained.
Spell parry, right?
Oh, come on.
Look.
Guess we're sliding down.
Looks gorgeous, though, doesn't it? What do you guys think about this more action-focused combat?
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
I like the... Oh, here's the wheel. Okay. Ability wheel to... What the heck? That looks complicated. Right. Now we've got abilities. Okay. That's more like what we're used to. This is what we're used to.
Barictetras! The Venatori own these streets.
And I'm gonna guess... Yeah, okay. So we've got a bar here at the bottom that you're building up. Ooh, I like that.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Oof. Right, and then, okay, that's... Oh, that's nice. Right, weakened, so, okay. Yeah, the combat looks fluid, I will say that. The combat looks smooth and fluid. Oh, this is Neve.
Alright, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Ice Mage.
Nev, it's so good to
Oh,
see you.
Nev, okay.
We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is
Yeah.
Neb Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Yeah.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point.
I like it when they call you out on that kind of shit. Nice.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Looks very good, guys.
Citizens in the canal districts must
That
remain
is
in their
incredible. The team discovers Solus's hideout in an Alluvian gate, the portal he used to escape the city of Manthrath. They step through the gate. Oh, we're going into the Fade?
Well, we're
no,
not in
just-
Manrathus anymore.
A different location.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
That move is overpowered. See, what I don't like is you can't see the health bars of your companions on this. I don't know if this is purposeful.
The Fade's a mess as
Like,
opposed to the
how
ritual.
can
No
you tell
telling
how
what
they're
could come
doing?
through.
If any of them need healing or buffing or
Does it
anything
feel
like
those
that?
tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Maybe this is purposeful choice, possibly, for this gameplay reveal. Maybe you can see that in the game. Yeah. Yeah, no companion control. Yeah, that's the only thing I really want that. Like, I think you know... Ride
I
demon.
have to stop this demon quickly.
They look so... different. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's still definitely a pride demon, but they look more ethereal, I guess is the word. We've got a shield bar.
Watch the lightning!
Oh, okay. Definitely a lot quicker is the combat. Definitely a lot faster paced. It's a quick recovery. Oh, that was a lot. Jesus. Oh, that dodge is nice.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solas's ego.
Ooh. Okay, was that like a counter? Yeah, we're only seeing our commands at the moment.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Maybe. You might be right. Solus? Is it Solus?
All right. I'll take it from here.
What are you gonna do?
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Is Varric gonna die right at the beginning? I hope not.
Come
Ooh,
on, Varric.
okay, so
We
we
didn't
have
come all this
approval
way
and
just to
disapproval,
talk to him.
guys, from companions.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Hello, old friend.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solas.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Yeah, I know. Can you imagine if they killed Varric right at the beginning? Oh my gosh.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the...
Minimize the damage.
People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
He destroyed Bianca!
People are always dying.
Oh,
It is
don't
what they
do anything
do.
stupid, Varric. Guys, he destroyed Bianca!
We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
Rest in peace, Bianca.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the
I
demons?
know,
Varric
right,
needs us
Fairy
to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here.
I'm already
I'll bring down the
sold.
statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Oh, this is like in Mass Effect. You gotta choose who stays with you. Who... Oh, I always hate this kind of stuff.
Let's go, Hardy. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Time to freeze them, lady.
Take down the dreadnought?
It looks incredible, guys, doesn't it? Doesn't it look beautiful? We need subtitles on so we can hear what Varric is saying.
Stand your hesitance. Whatever now must be done. This is not being passed to a comprehension.
Why? Why tear down the Veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Yeah, BioWare's a studio that likes hard choices and sacrifices. Uh-oh. I want to know what happens! Oh my god. That was some good shit. Holy crap. Guys, I'm actually blown away. There was so much information in that. The only thing I'm disappointed we didn't get to see, if I'm honest with you, is actual, like,
Up if you need it.
gameplay controlling our companions. Like, I really wanted to see this. So, like, in bits where you're fighting with your companions, we only got to see sort of level 1 kind of gameplay. But I will say, visually, it looks stunning. It looks stunning. Yeah, I have no concerns in terms of the art direction. It looks very Dragon Age. It's dark fantasy. I love it. Obviously, Rook is playing a rogue in this, and I love playing rogues, so I'm happy to see some of the gameplay. But generally speaking, that sold me. I am very interested. We could see from here that we can have 3 abilities. I'm curious if in like Inquisition, if we'll get another wheel behind this where we can select other multiple abilities. You know, when you had the wheels behind and you can use, I think, was it right trigger to select those abilities. So I'm curious if we will get that. And then obviously we did see from the wheel, if I can find a bit where it pulls up, that, you know, very clearly there's a lot of information to take on that, but most of it. So this here, that's our companion wheel. 100% this is our companion wheel. Definitely. So it seems like you've got 2 companions. This is very Mass Effect. So you've got 2 companions with you. You can freeze the action, queue abilities, right, for them to use or give them instructions. And we've got our own 3 abilities here. So maybe it is only 3 abilities that you can equip at any given time, and therefore you have to choose what you want to prioritize or what abilities you want to have. It still seems that even without the abilities, the action combat is still pretty doable. There's very nice fluid movement. The movement is so fluid in terms of the combat and dodging and ducking and dodge rolls. I have no idea what this is. I do not know what this is. I'm very curious what this signifies. But this is clearly our abilities, Companion 1 and Companion 2. Very, very clearly that's what it is. I am curious if we will also get shortcuts. So like in Mass Effect, where you have your companions down here and you can actually queue 2 abilities, 2 shortcut buttons. I'm curious if we'll be able to do that for people that prefer that more action-focused gameplay. So you can do that instead of having to pause the action. I think on higher level difficulties, this being able to pause the action is key. It is for me when I play Mass Effect on Insanity. I am constantly pausing that action when I play on Insanity. So yeah, given the fact that we've got this, I anticipate this means we probably won't be able to switch between our characters, which does make me a little sad because I really enjoy that, and I really enjoy the how refreshing it is to switch to a different character. It's one of the things I really enjoy in Dragon Age, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Inquisition. So I'm still torn. I like the fact that we can give our companions instructions, because that was something I hated in Andromeda, was the fact that I could not give my companions instructions, and that really irritated me, because then you need really good AI. You need really good AI for your companions to be able to hold their own in a fight, especially the higher level difficulty that you have. But so far what we've seen, Yeah. So it is definitely like an ATB bar, isn't it? This is definitely an ATB bar. I am wondering if each of these abilities will have, like, if you need a certain amount of ATB before you can actually use it. I'm curious to see that, or if it's just a recharge time for each one, or you fill this bar as you go along. This clearly, what's being played here is very clearly being played on a controller. This is on an Xbox controller. 100%. This is being played on a console, on an Xbox controller, or on a PC with a controller. So this wheel here is very much a controller. The Dragon Age games and also the Mass Effect games, even with this, you have ability cues here for button prompts. So I would imagine the PC version of the game will still have those button prompts, but you'll have certain keys, like, you know, tied to certain companions that you can set up. That's what I'm going to imagine that you can do. Hi, Curtis. So what do we think, guys? After seeing this gameplay, how are you feeling about Dragon Age the Veilguard? I am now 100% sold on the companions. The voice acting was fantastic, really good. The facial animations are great. We got to see some obviously dialogue choices. So it seems like you have 3 options, which is a bit simplified, but it seems like you have 3 options in terms of like conversational choices. But I liked the music, was fabulous. The lighting and the art direction, visually it looks stunning. This may well be one of the best looking, if not the best looking Dragon Age game that we have ever seen. 100% stunning. The combat looks fun, and it definitely looks more action, and it looks a lot faster paced. So some people that are used to the more tactical nature of Dragon Age might find it maybe a little bit frenetic, but it definitely looks more action focused. It looks more in line with Mass Effect, most definitely in terms of what they are doing. So yeah, I know for some people that will be a deal breaker. I think for some people that more action focused combat, if combat is important to them, they might not like this direction. For me personally, I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to give it a go. I had no problem with the tone of this gameplay reveal. I thought this was much better. I thought the trailer that they showed on Sunday, in comparison to this, was a massive mistake. Tonally, that trailer did not do a good job of showcasing it. This was good because what it showed is it really showed the stakes. It really showed the stakes of everything. And the fact that they went straight in with Solas and with Varric was smart, because it does show you, obviously, these are characters that we care about, especially from, Varric, obviously Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. Varric's one of my favorite characters. So if they kill Varric, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I'm probably my heart's going to break. I'm going to cry like for days, probably. But also I feel torn on Solas, because I really love Solas, and I think that he is an anti-hero, and I think his story is tragic, and I don't think he is going to be the big bad villain. I don't think he's going to be the big bad villain in Veilguard. I think this may well be, trying to save Solas from himself to a degree. And there'll be something else. There'll be something else that's bigger, that's badder, that's more of a threat. That's what I'm anticipating. But I'm wondering how much destruction and how much death Solas's misguided, beliefs are going to cause. And already from watching this gameplay, I am so hooked on the story. I'm just ready basically to play this game. And I really do think that this is going to be like Solas's redemption arc kind of thing. I do think it's going to be a redemption arc for Solas, but I wonder if Varric is going to be sacrificed on the journey to obviously doing that. We know our Inquisitor is back. We know that we can customize our Inquisitor, so it is likely that we may well get some cameos. We may well get some appearances from characters that we know. We haven't learned enough yet about our new companions, but I have faith. I think already from the writing in this and the voice acting, it seems good. The male voice actor for Rook, the male character, was good. I'm going to play a female character. I will play a female character. I played a rogue as my Inquisitor, and I'm kind of feeling I want to play a rogue again, but I haven't really decided. Yes, I 100% do think the choices from the previous games will matter. I 100% think they will. I know we can customize our Inquisitor. I know at the beginning, I think we are going to be asked about certain key events. So I anticipate, I don't know whether they'll do it from through some kind of dragon keep thing or something within the game. But BioWare is a studio that is all about choice and consequence, and all about your choices carrying over. And this is a continuation. This is a continuation of a story that began in Inquisition and the Trespasser DLC. If you have not played the Trespasser DLC, please play it. It's key. It is really going to be key for Veilguard. So please play it. I will be playing back through Dragon Age Inquisition and all the DLCs, including the Trespasser DLC. And I 100% will be doing a story so far video. I will be doing a deep dive video on the Trespasser DLC, on Dragon Age Inquisition, to get those people that haven't played the original Dragon Age games and Inquisition and Trespasser DLC caught up. Because I do think to fully get the full effect of Veilguard, you really need to understand the story, the characters, their connections, their beliefs. So absolutely, I will be doing that 100%. Yeah, I'm shocked at how old Varric is. And even there, when talking to Solas, he said it's been several years since we've seen each other. I am so curious how many years. Now, the rumor going out there is that this is set 10 years after the events of Dragon Age Inquisition. A lot can happen in 10 years. So I'm very curious if this is set 10 years. 100%. I'm not sure. But for me personally, having watched this, I am excited. I am interested. I'm not going to lie. I do miss the tactical nature. I loved that about Dragon Age Origins, especially. And I liked the fact that in Inquisition, you actually did have a tactical cam where you could go into it. You could scout out around you. You could see enemies. You could work out who you wanted to target first. You could queue up spells and certain abilities and buffing characters. I liked that in Dragon Age Origins and Inquisition. Whereas this seems more in line with the combat, seems more in line with Mass Effect. And I'm not sure I'm a full fan of that, because I like that about Dragon Age. I like the tactical combat in Dragon Age. I like being able to switch between my characters and play as my different companions in Dragon Age. And other than the writing and the story and the world, that's what makes Dragon Age unique. Whereas this feels like maybe the story in the world and the writing is obviously very Dragon Age, and we can see that from the gameplay reveal. But the combat seems more action focused, a little bit like Mass Effect. Now, this is only 15-20 minute gameplay reveal. This is very early on in the game as well, so not everything has been unlocked. We don't have access to everything that we may well do further on in the game. So I anticipate that I think BioWare will do another gameplay reveal where they might showcase a little bit later on when you have more abilities. And I'm hoping they will showcase controlling your companions, because I think that is something that, or at least giving them orders, I think that is something that people are kind of wanting, you know. But yeah, so obviously that's just my reaction. Definitely my reaction to the gameplay. I am a lot more reassured having watched it. I think the art style actually looks gorgeous. I think it looks visually stunning, looks beautiful, and it was great to see Solas again and Varric again, and obviously meet some of the new characters. I like Harding. I loved Harding in Inquisition. Nave looked kind of interesting. I like the fact that she's a detective. That's very interesting for me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to learning more about our different characters. I think they'll probably do like a trailer, like a reveal for each character, each companion, probably breaking them down in a little bit more detail. But yeah, like particular choice is very important. Solas is not a sympathetic character otherwise, so it's important you know him and his motivation. 100% agree with Mother Mantis there. It is important. If you haven't played it, play Trespasser. It really does. It really does teach you a lot about Solas and his motivation, and that will be key going into this game for sure, because it'll just give you a lot more. But yeah, absolutely. So of course Mike Gamble is going crazy, posting and tweeting, so I will be definitely covering this. I am going to be watching this gameplay breakdown, gameplay trailer multiple times, looking over every single nook and cranny, and I will be breaking it down 100%. So I'm probably going to upload hopefully tomorrow an in-depth breakdown video for this trailer. Yeah, but I'm excited. Like, it looks good, and it looks polished as well, which does reassure me, because this game is coming out in fall this year, so I would hope that it would look polished. I'm curious if anybody at the Summer Game Fest this week are going to get hands-on with the game, because I think it would be useful to get some feedback, or maybe the people that were in the community council, maybe that NDA will finally be lifted so they can actually talk about the gameplay, the combat, and how it felt for them. But so far, like what I've seen, it looks good, and I'm very excited for it. And I'm okay with the combat being a little bit more action focused. Yes, I will miss the tactical side of things, 100% if that's gone. But I'm okay with it. The combat is not why I play Dragon Age. It isn't the combat I'm playing it for. It's the world, it's the characters, it's the lore, it's the story. And so long as that stuff is good, I'm okay. I can forgive a more action-focused combat. Yes, I'll miss it, but I can forgive it. And I like the combat in Mass Effect, so I don't have huge problems with it. And it makes it, I guess, a little bit more mainstream. But yeah, so we're going to stop there for today. Thank you so much to everybody who joined the stream. I'm blown away. 78 people watching. That's incredible. So thank you so much to everybody who enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed watching the gameplay reaction with me. It was really nice to hear your thoughts. I'm going to read back through the comment section and see obviously what you guys thought of it. But yeah, if you haven't already done so and you've never played Dragon Age and you're not planning to play Origins or Dragon Age 2, then I do have story so far videos on my channel. You can watch them to get caught up on the story if you just want to jump into Inquisition straight away. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I am planning to be streaming a lot more this week, so I'm probably going to be playing Hellblade 2 now that my PC is fixed. I'll be playing Hellblade 2 and finishing off that stream on the channel. And then I'm planning to do like an extended stream, so I might actually like ask the community what you guys would like to see me play and just play through some different games. But there will be lots more content coming this week, and for sure there'll be a Dragon Age breakdown video tomorrow, 100%, and giving my thoughts obviously on the gameplay reveal after I have time to really sit on it and to really reflect on it. And then I will absolutely be reading through that Game Informer and getting every little bit of info I can get. So expect another video where I do break down absolutely everything that we do know about Veilguard in preparation, obviously, for the game coming out in fall. And then, like I say, I'll be doing a story so far video on Inquisition and some Dragon Age lore videos too. Somehow, somewhen, I don't need to sleep, right? Like, I don't need to sleep. It's fine. I've got till fall, so I'm going to be busy. But I'm excited to do it because I love Dragon Age, and I'm so excited for a new entry in the Dragon Age franchise. It's been 10 years, guys. It's been too long. So I'm very much looking forward to Dragon Age Veilguard. And I think BioWare did a good job with this gameplay reveal. I do think they did a good job, and I think they should have led with this as opposed to the trailer. But hey ho, hindsight's 2020. So yeah, thank you so much to everybody who joined the stream tonight. Hope you guys, of course, have a great week, everybody. Thank you. Take care as always. Happy gaming. I will catch you guys later. Take care. See you. Bye, guys. I should go.